And we are going to get into this highly anticipated 3v3 game. For Team 2K TV, we have LD2K, we've got Danny, and we've got Rodney. For the champions from Pistons GT, point guard Anthony Sanzo at power forward.
Yeah.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players? Well, BA, it's mental,
Stephen Curry's on, boy.
Fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing in
babies.
Can be difficult.
I'm down now.
Check out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Green. And it's Buckets in at the 4. Now here's Hield. Halliburton finds Smith. Halliburton.
Why are they making me slide so much?
Rebounded by Green. Here's Buckets. The kick out to Wiggins. Kept alive. Here's Buckets. Left side Green. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
That little when I was in the NBA store, that music stuck in my head now.
Smith with it. 6 on the shot clock.
Right. You know that's off.
The Warriors pull it in. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
In that game, it turned into a massive scoring game. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Buckets, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And so it's Indiana with it, searching for their first points of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Halliburton. Wiggins outside, pass to Buckets.
Ah, missed.
This is the 3.
The deep doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Mather.
Bro, I'm 0 from 1.
Around 19.5 points a game.
My first fucking shot, bro. Just for that.
Both ends. Mather has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has.
I was trying to get team take. Now I'm on y'all there.
A hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Gets stolen by him. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Buckets. Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Curry against Halliburton. Second chance shot. Buckets with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Wiggins for 3. Pass to Buckets. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Matherin. Intercepted. In transition. Here come the Warriors. Here's buckets.
Ah,
From three-point range.
I'm ass right now, bro.
Pass to Smith. And here's Halliburton. Now Heald. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wiggins. And the basket by Heald.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's buckets. 38 points for him.
I missed.
Against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
You can tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Pass to Heald. Back to Halliburton. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Matherin. Heald with the ball. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Matherin from the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's buckets. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wiggins against Heald. Shoots over Wiggins, and it's Heald. That time on the assist by Smith.
A good job in the mid-range. Buddy Heald getting squared up and scored.
Here's buckets. Guarded by Heald. And here's Thompson for 3. He buries it from 3.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Matherin. Outside Heald. Now here's Jackson. Green covering. Jackson, pass to Heald. Here's buckets. 6 points for him.
Oh my God, bro.
Whoa, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Matherin. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Some changes for Indiana. Norris checked in for Jackson. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Well, Heald's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
The Warriors leading. Here's buckets. The 3. Smith with the rebound.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's buckets. Guarded by Heald. Back to Curry. Pass to buckets. 17-foot shot on the way. The Pacers pull it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start this over, bro. This shit's stupid. It's my prerogative.
Let's get it started.
Keep on time.
Oh my goodness.
Also, Chris said that he will not be talking at all during this game because he wants to focus so hard.
You know, I wish I had a coach like theirs because Alexis is literally the worst coach ever.
Which way we going? Which way we going? Forcing you left.
And right. Force them to the rack. That's what you're doing. You force them to the rack.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay. I like, hey, Wario, what's going on, bro?
Big basket?
Much appreciated. You already know.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for
The
the
grind never stop, man. I got 2 new bills dropping Monday, man. I was going to drop it Friday, but I'm going to wait Monday for it.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's
Oh my God, they still saying late.
But it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Buckets is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. It's stolen by Green.
The fuck Stephen Curry doing?
And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 to shoot. Mathurin passes to Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Who blocked that?
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's buckets, guarded by Jackson. Here's buckets. From up there with the three-point shot.
Save.
Slow start, 1 of 4.
Really?
Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Thompson. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Mathurin. Smith kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's buckets. Another 3 for Golden State.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Mathurin. Wiggins against Hield. The pass to Mathurin. Puts it up from 12, and that one goes long. For the Pacers, they come in off the loss to the Heat.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, trying to get some closer looks.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton passes to Hield. Back to Halliburton. In the corner, Smith with it. Offline with his 3.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Outside for Curry. Lets it go with the 3. drills the three-pointer.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Healed outside. Pass to Mathurin. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. You go ahead and do it. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. A 12-point game. He kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And the 3-ball is good. 16 points for buckets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Now here's Jackson. Trailing by 17. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Jackson from beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Buckets. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry passes to Buckets. Feeds it to Green. Yep, that one goes in there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And the shot goes in.
Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense. Taking the contact and still getting the finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a bucket like
I was open until fucking Klay Thompson came over here by me like a dumb bitch.
Here's Buckets. 38 points for him last game against the
Damn.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. 32 points for him last game against Miami. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit.
Oh my fucking God. Why are you running in front of me, bro?
Passes it to Halliburton. Smith right side. Doesn't go for him. Warriors leading by 11. Green finds Curry. Here's Buckets. Covered by Smith.
Both ends superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Warriors. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Last time in San Francisco,
well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need...
Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Buckets is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Throwing passes to Halliburton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
I ain't fell out right there. With
some energy.
A miss.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Hield left side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hield's got 5 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all.
What?
Offensive end.
Swiped away to the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
And there's the pass to Hield over Wiggins.
Oh, it's a little thirsty, yeah.
Warriors leading by 21. Here's buckets. 21 points in the game. Thompson in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Buckets in that last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely done. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Warriors getting another chance here. Hield on the double team.
How did I lose it?
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Mathurin. Buckets with the rebound. Buckets got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Mathurin. 5 points in the game. Some solid defense from Buckets.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Wiggins, and count it from 19 feet away. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Oh, let's do it. I ain't feel like I just ain't hit my new shit.
Playing in front of the hometown fans.
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let
waiting
them
for
the
waiting's over. You were never rooting for me anyway.
Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Over to the wing. Here's Buckets. Covered by Hield.
Couple number.
Outside for Curry.
Oh my God, he pulling. He pulling. Where did he pull from?
Curry's got 6.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Pass to Hield. And that one hits back iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Wiggins passes to Buckets. Fast break. Here comes Indiana trying to end the drought. The shot misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The offensive rebound, Green. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Healed outside. And he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Halliburton against Curry. Here's Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Green taking his time here. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Green. And that's now 9 points for Andrew Wiggins. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Pass to Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
The fader. Halliburton finds Hield. 4 on the shot clock. Neesmith, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Neesmith has got his second basket.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Wiggins outside. Here's buckets. He's got 23. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Matherin. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Right side, Green. Curry kicks to Wiggins. They grab their own miss. Outside for Curry. Buckets passes to Curry. Fires for 3.
What the fuck?
And it's the Pacers taking
oh, yeah, I did put it on.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more.
I did put it on late.
Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Nora. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the drive. Mora, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now, here's Poole. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Here's Halliburton.
You know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Poole. Passes it to Nwora. Here's Duarte. His last outing, he had 8 points. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. The Warriors pull it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it's buckets with the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. The pass to Duarte. Here's Nwora. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nwora's got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Green. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
So he gets them both. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Poole on the wing.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Duarte. By Jackson.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Buckets can't hit. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Knocked away. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Duarte, and the Pacers another 3.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
And here is Poole. On the wing, DiVincenzo gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
After into the shooting guard, Hield is the small forward.
Oh, wow.
Jackson is out there with Smith. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Curry passes to Buckets. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Indiana's gone 6 of 10 for three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Shoots from 12, and it's Golden State with another.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Indiana shooting 40% from the field. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Right here.
Curry looking it over. Fires the 3. Out to Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The rebound by Hield. Wiggins has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Launches it. Indiana again missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And it's Mathurin missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's buckets. He's got 29 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There's tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to buckets. For 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Well, after the show he put on his first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Halliburton outside. Passes to Mathurin. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. Here's buckets, covered by Heel.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Curry against Halliburton. He feeds it to Heel. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Wiggins against Hield. 6 to shoot. Releases. And with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. Buckets comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. That's good from Green. The Pacers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bucket's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. What a terrific move that was. Bucket's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Duarte, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Buckets. From outside, off the mark. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Showing the kind of gigantic lead. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle. It's all about. So Indiana and lines up with the new group on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jermichael Green. Buckets comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Moody. Then there's Buckets. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Lamb in at the 4. Hield on the double team. Pass to Moody. To stop the drought. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Buckets, guarded by Johnson.
He's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Buckets passes to Poole. Good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Smith. Here's Jackson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Out to Lamb. Moody the pass to Poole. Here's Buckets. Back to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 ball. Drills it from outside.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Mathurin. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Pacers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. It's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The 3. Buckets can't hit. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Buckets. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hit. One shot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one was a dazzling game for Buckets.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
This game is always changing. There are fads, there are cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Buckets. That one's not going to go. And Indiana will come the other way. The shot no good by Duarte. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 13 feet away. Pacers with the rebound. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's buckets. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Just with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying
shit went down, I already know.
We'll see you next time.
Still 99. This is already 12:30. That's what I'm saying. The later you go to sleep, the longer I'm gonna have to be on this shit.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced. What was the difference?
You know, I think we're coming together, man. You're starting to see what this team.
Hey, for the ones who did come through, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't subscribe, please like the video. I really appreciate it. Peace, love, unity. If you got kids, tell your kids they mine is their mine. I am somebody. If you don't believe that, man, stop it. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace.